Gentlemen, the meeting for the Town of Wareham Board of Selectmen Sewer Commission meeting will now come to order. And we have a motion for a clerk.
I'd like to make a motion to make Steve the clerk for the evening.
I'm going to second that out of necessity.
Mr. Chair, 3 selectmen are present. Chairperson Donahue and Selectman Winslow are absent, as well as the Town Administrator.
Thank you. Announcements?
I have one announcement this evening. Dining for a Cause, Club 99 Restaurants invites you to a fundraiser to benefit the Friends of Wareham's elderly. This is tomorrow night, December the 8th. Anytime from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the 99 Restaurant in Cranberry Highway. You bring the voucher. I believe they'll have some at the door, right?
Yes.
And is he here?
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Okay, thank you. And the 99 Restaurant will donate 15% of your check to the Friends of the Wareham Elderly. And I would just like to say that as part of the announcement, in this time of year, we're all feeling the cold. The economy's in a rough shape. And anything you can do, if you can just stop by tomorrow and have a late lunch or an early dinner with your family, that would be great. And the Friends of Wareham Elderly could use the funds greatly at this time. Mr. Chair, we have a second announcement, and I would like to turn the announcements over to Selectman Ekstrom.
Thank you. This is just a personal announcement. I would like to wish my daughter Victoria a happy 11th birthday tonight. She's out celebrating with Daddy, and we'll have cake and ice cream when I get home, so the meeting won't be that late.
We'll see what we can do to get you out early. That's all the announcements I have, Mr. Chairperson.
Thank you. Citizen participation. Anybody for citizen participation? 1, 2. We have 3. I'm going to do him first because I think because I'm hoping it's for that.
Thank you.
Yes. What you have before you is a letter that I wrote to Dr. Rabinovich. I also CC'd a copy to Mr. Andrews and the principal of the Deacon's School. My name is Abigail. I'm a resident of Wareham, and my goal is just to obtain a crosswalk on Station Street and Main Street near the Deacon's School. There was a recent accident where 2 little girls got hit by a car on Station Street, and thankfully they were both fine, just minor injuries. But there's no crosswalk, and there's several walkers there, and the girls were crossing the street, and there was no safe place for them to cross. There also are not any flashing speed limit signs, any caution lights. That 4 corners on Main Street and Station Street and going towards like Toby Road, that's a really heavy traffic intersection now that Wareham Crossing is in there. And it's just going to get busier once more companies come in there. And I spoke with the Department of Transportation, and Mr. Fay was very nice, very forthcoming, very helpful, and he said if we had any questions whatsoever, he would be happy to help. I have printed out the Chapter 7A for the school zone, for the requirements, the sizes, where they should be. They have maps where they should be located in reference to the school. I'm not sure really where to start with the town. I spoke with Anna Miranda briefly, and she's been wonderful. She's been responsive. She's gotten back to us, and I don't know what the next step is, so I'm hoping that you guys can help.
Well, if I may, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Andrews did receive a copy of this, I believe it was last Friday.
Yes.
We spoke about it, so as road commissioners, Mr. Andrews has been hot on it, so maybe you would like to update.
Mr. Chairman, this matter is of concern to the town administrator's office and Board of Selectmen's office, and I have generated a work order to our municipal maintenance department, talk with the municipal maintenance director, Mr. Gifford, about it. The crosswalks, boy, I think I went to a meeting on a Thursday. We got one installed on a Tuesday, so I'm sure we can deal with that in short order.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the other signs and other types of questions that you raised here, I have also talked with the Chief of Police, Rick Stanley, and he would need to make a recommendation to me and to the board to move forward with the other safety zone items. It's of the highest and utmost importance as well as to me, and as I've indicated, I think it was a historical commission in front of the Fearing Tavern. We had a meeting on a Wednesday or Thursday. Selectman Cruz was there, and we got it installed on that next Tuesday. So depending upon the weather, we should be able to address that straightforward.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And if I may add to that also, Mr. Andrews, I think that especially in light of the possibility of Walmart going up in that direction also, which will add more traffic, that it may be something that you might want to discuss with Mr. Charbonneau of the Planning Board, that may be considered in their conditions if they do allow Walmart to go up there, that may be one of the things that we would like to see happen up there. That would help that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Excellent.
caution light, especially from coming around that corner.
The project itself, through you, Mr. Chairman, as it stands right now, and I have said this publicly and I'll say it again, all of the respective questions need to be answered as it relates to any new development or shift of development that has been referenced. And the developer will be put on the hook, if you will, for that work to be done well in advance of any permitting or other types of activities that will take place. And we have served them notice to that degree. Enrollment at the DECA school, how many children are going to be at that school, what type of other business activities that we have, what type of traffic patterns and reports that we would get through the police department, all come into consideration by not only this Board of Selectmen, but my office as well. So,
Thank you so much for being open to this. I really appreciate it.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're next. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a copy of what I was told by Mr. Andrews to have a breakdown of. I just have one letter that I need to read, if I could,
Sure can.
and be out of you guys' share. And I believe I already gave you one today. And also, I only have one of these, it's a copy machine to sign. I don't know if you guys can read that over.
Yeah, just state your name.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is James Maxim. I'm a Wareham I'm a resident of Wareham. I'm also on the negotiating team for the Municipal Maintenance Department, a local 1249. I just have a small letter that I'd like to read to the selectmen. And this, by the way, is Wayne Sellers. He's also a union steward for the custodian group. I mean, we only have a couple. Actually, I think we got, what, three?
Yep.
Three for the town buildings.